I am going to walk you through the steps to secure a teaching job in the USA with H1B or J1 visa, so you can kickstart your dream career. Teaching in the US is an incredible opportunity that can transform your career and open doors to new experiences. Not only will you get to immerse yourself in a different culture, but you will also gain valuable teaching experience, build a network of like-minded professionals, and enhance your skill set. Whether you are looking to take your teaching career to the next level or simply seeking a fresh start, teaching in the USA can be a life-changing experience. Imagine waking up every morning in a new city surrounded with diverse students and colleagues and having the chance to make a real difference in their lives. Imagine the excitement of exploring a new country, learning about its custom and tradition, and sharing your own cultural background with your students. That is what teaching in the USA can offer, a unique blend of professional growth and personal adventure. Of course, it is not all sunshine and rainbows. There are many myths and misconceptions surrounding the process of teaching in the United States. And that's exactly what we are going to tackle today. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of H1B and J1 visa processes, the benefits and challenges of teaching in the USA, and the essential steps to take to secure your dream job. Many people think that teaching in the USA is only possible for native English speakers or those with extensive teaching experience. Others believe that the visa process is complicated, time-consuming, and expensive. But the truth is, there are many opportunities available for international teachers, and with the right guidance, you can navigate the visa process with ease. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you need to have a PhD or a master's degree to teach in the USA. While having a higher education degree can be beneficial, it is not always the requirement. What's more important is having the right qualification, experience, and a passion for teaching. Another common challenge people face is the language barrier. Many assume that you need to be a native English speaker to teach in the USA, but that is not the case. As long as you have a good command of the English language and can communicate effectively with your students, you can still be a successful teacher in the USA. Some people are also intimidated by the idea of adapting to a new curriculum, teaching style, or classroom environment. But the truth is, American schools and universities value diversity and are open to teachers from different backgrounds and teaching styles. When considering teaching in the USA, people often worry about the cost of living, transportation, and accommodation. While it is true that the cost of living in the USA can be higher than in other countries, many schools and universities offer assistance with relocation, housing, and other expenses. Another concern is the visa process itself. People ask, will I be able to go through the lengthy application process? Will I need to take the language proficiency test? How long will it take to get approved? These are all valid questions, and we will cover them in details later on in this video. People also wonder about the type of teaching job available in the USA. Will I be able to find a job in my subject area? Will I be able to work with students of a specific age group? These are all important questions, and we will explore different types of teaching jobs in the USA. So what is the reality of teaching in the USA? The truth is, it's a highly rewarding and challenging experience that requires dedication, hard work, and a passion for teaching. With the right mindset and guidance, you can overcome any obstacles and achieve your dream in teaching in the USA. Now let's dive into the H1B and J1 visa processes, which are the most popular visas option for international teachers. Both visas have their own eligibility requirements, application step, and benefits, and we will explore each one in details. To be eligible for H1B visa, you need to have a bachelor's degree or higher in your subject area, as well as any relevant teaching experience. You will also need to have a job offer from a US employer who is willing to sponsor your visa application. Don't worry about that, because I'm going to show you a site where you can go in and look for employers who are willing to sponsor your visa. The application process for HB1 visa typically involves several steps, including filing a labor certification, submitting your visa application, and attending an interview at a US embassy or consulate. One key benefit of the H1B visa is that it allows you to work in the US for up to 6 years with the possibility of extending your stay or applying for a green card. You will also be eligible for a range of benefits, including healthcare insurance, retirement plan, and paid time off. The J1 visa, on the other hand, is a non-immigrant visa that is designed for exchange visitors who want to participate in cultural and educational program in the USA. To be eligible for the J1 visa, you will need to have a job offer from a US employer who is participating in the J1 program, as well as a bachelor's degree or higher in your subject area. The application process for a J1 visa is similar to that of the H1B visa, but with a few key differences. You need to apply for a service-generated DS 2019 form, which is required for all J1 visa applicants. You also need to pay a service fee and attend an interview at a US embassy or consulate. One of the key benefits of the J1 visa is that it allows you to gain valuable teaching experience in the USA, while also immersing yourself in a new culture and building a network of international contacts. You will also be eligible for a range of benefits, including health insurance, housing assistance, and cultural activities. So how do you secure a teaching job in the US with an H1B or J1 visa? The first step is to research and identify potential employers who are willing to sponsor your visa application. This could include schools, universities, or private language institutes that are accredited by the US Department of Education. So I'll show you now 3 websites that you can start from in searching for your job in the US as a teacher. First, it is one that tracks companies that have given H1B visas and J1 visas. And that takes us straight away to this site, myvisajob.com. And you have the bold heading here that says, unlock your American dream, live and work in the US. If you scroll down, you will see it's asking you to create a profile. Probably you should fill your career profile, matching preferences, and all that. But if you want to start, you can come here straight off and select a database. Let's see, this is H1B jobs. Now, I want to put, let's say, a teacher as the title. And for now, I don't know any company to use, so let us just see if we can get anything from it. So we have lists of jobs as teachers here. So what you will do now is to go through all of these and see those ones that are sponsoring and then probably reach out to the employers. Let's take a look at this one. This particular site, actually, you need to pay money to use it. That is not what we want to do. But if you are interested, you can go ahead to pay. If not, you can just leave it because it's asking me to, you have to pay to continue. So let's leave that. But yeah, if you are so interested, you can. The next website is TESOL International Association. So this deals with teachers and all that in the United States. So we click on careers. Again, you can create an account, upload a resume, and get a job alert, which is something that you want to do. So I click on teachers and instructors, and then I view details. It said, please send a CV, cover letter, and there is an email address that you can send your resume to. So this is the second one that you can use. So it is tesol.org, O-R-G. The last one is englishusa.org. So you could go to job posting, click on search opening. So there are different jobs that are here in the education sector that you can apply for. You can click in and then apply. So these 3 websites, well, like I did mention, the first one is you want to pay, but I would advise, please don't pay money to that. It's a good website, but don't use that. Use this other 2 where you can do your search without making any payment. You can also use Indeed.com. On the search pane, you just type visa sponsorship available. Once you do that, it can give you good results also. Once you've found one site to use, the next step is to tailor your CV and cover letter to a specific job you are applying for, highlighting your teaching experience, qualifications, and language proficiency. You should also be prepared to provide references and undergo a background check. Once you've secured a job offer, you will need to begin the visa application process, which includes filing the necessary paperwork, paying the required fees, and attending an interview at a U.S. embassy or consulate. To increase your chances of securing a teaching job in the USA, it is essential to start the process early, research thoroughly, and be proactive in your job search. You should also be flexible and open-minded, be willing to adapt to new teaching environment and culture. In summary, teaching in the US with a H1B visa or J1 visa is a life-changing experience that can open doors to new opportunities, cultural immersion, and professional growth. By understanding the visa processes, overcoming common misconceptions, and taking the right step, you can secure a teaching job in the USA and transform your career. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video informative and inspiring. If you have any thought or question about teaching in the US, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to check out the other videos for more information on visa processes. I'll see you in the very next video.